Peace and blessings. What's up, YouTube? Peace and blessings. Peace and love to my people out there, man. Yeah, first off, it's your boy Big C with another YouTube video. I reached 500 and something subscribers. That's big for me. Got 500 subscribers. I got a couple subscribers I want to send some love to. So put your cash app in the comments, man. My loyal, this one loyal subscriber is gonna get a blessing. So whoever that is, you know who you is, and I'm gonna bless my brother uh, with a nice little blessing. So yeah, man. But I made it to 500 views, 500 subscribers, and I'm just appreciative. I'm a simple man with a simple plan. I don't want to, I'm not a greedy person. I'm a humble spirit, man. My purpose on this earth is to, purify my spirit, man. Purify my soul as much as possible, because one thing's for sure, man. We're gonna leave this place. We're gonna transition somewhere else. So, I think the ancients left us, and our ancestors left us some evidence and some instructions on cleaning up our spirits and strengthening our spirit. A lot of us are spiritual, and we believe that it's the Most High out there. We believe that we are held accountable in this world, you know. So we want to do good in this world. That's why I'm starting up uh MBS. That's my little thing that I believe in: mind, body, and spirit. Mind, self care. Take care of yourself. Less stress. I like doing nice things, like going on vacations and relaxation stations throughout my area where I live, in Northern California, and at least 3 times out of the year on big trips. Yeah, I excuse me, I'm on this late now. I'm just getting back to work, man. I gotta get back used to it. But big trips out of the country or out of the state, somewhere. I got to focus on I got to keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And keep it lit. But I like to broaden my horizons, you know what I'm saying? And see different places and experience different cultures, because God made this world expansive, and I believe He made this world expansive for us to travel and see what's going on around, visit other parts of the world, and see what's going on. But yeah, man, I really was want to make this video because of all the controversy and the talk about the brother Kevin Samuels, and brothers like that, brothers that still try to hold close to class and the old school culture of dressing. It's a shame that we got to say dressing, getting dressed and clean is old school culture. That's actually something that we should hold on to. A lot of brothers call it feminine for a brother to put on a suit. For a brother to be clean, smelling good. You know, when niggas smelling like weed and cigarettes, and niggas got um, scribble, scrabble all over their face. You promoting the prison culture. You calling this guy's soft, but you promote the prison culture. Been promoting the prison culture since the 90s with this fake ass gangster shit. And what is the prison culture? It's a place where you go when you're a loser, when you failed, and you can't discipline yourself to perform in society like a man is supposed to perform. So you go live with a bunch of men, and then I've been to prison. I fucked up many times. I'm not perfect, but you go living up in here with these men, and then it's a bunch of homosexuals all around the prison, and this is what a lot of these niggas choose to live at. They would sacrifice for the smallest infraction against another person. I mean, against them, they would go to the extremes, which is like I call bitch made emotions. You don't think about your family members, you don't think about your kids. You go to the extremes to and end up living in prison for years, with other men. And then you bring that culture out here. You got the scribble scrabble on your face. You got your pants sagging down below your ass. You got the dress, the mannerisms. Supposedly, you're supposed to be tough guys, but you're not tough because when that man told you to bend over and squat, you bend over and squat for another man. You go to work in prison so you can get out, but you don't go to work when you come home. Um, you mind somebody in prison, but when you come home, you run amok. You don't even discipline yourself and mind yourself. You don't take care of your kids. You don't. In fact, you a child. People got to take care of you because you put yourself in prison. Then you come home, you stealing, you lying. You join gangs. You more loyal to a gang than you is to your family. You a punk. That's punk shit. Excuse my language. And you mean to tell me because a brother is telling you, hey man, it's a time where you could wear them Jordans, them Yeezys, whatever you like, um, sweatsuit. It's a time for that, but it's also a time. Turn my light back on. Uh, it's a time for that, but it's also a time where you can put on a suit, man. You know. Hold on, where's my keys at? It's also a time where you can put on the suit, baby boy, and act like you got some sense. My set went out. It's also a time where you can put on the suit and a tie, you know what I'm saying, and present yourself like a man, a respectful man, and go get you a job, go to school. Um, why is that looked down upon? Why is it looked down upon for a brother to carry himself with some class and some discipline and some strength? It's not strong when you promoting this lifestyle that's not. It ain't no win in the prison culture or the gang culture, the thug culture. You guys have massacred your own people trying to be, I mean, trying to be gangsters, and you is not no strong men, man, living like that. You have sold your kids, you have sold your daughters. You know what kind of niggas is you? What kind of man is that? Well, your daughters, your 13-year-old, 14-year-old daughters is out there prostituting, and you participating in selling them. You know, you have abandoned your children for the streets, abandoned your children because you was messing around with a woman that you didn't even like. You was undisciplined. You just wanted to take something down. You didn't want to build no kingdom. See, they talk about a lot of people is all these people is kings and queens. What kind of fucking country? Say you got 1 million people in this country. 1 million of them is kings and queens. I ain't never seen no place like that. Ain't never been no place like that in the history of the world. It was one or two families or rulers that was the kings and the queens of different places. You know what I'm saying? Or if you overtook something, Shabaka or Pianki, and Kemet, um, that was a family. Shabaka brother was the brother of Pianki, and they lineage, and they ruled Kemet in one of those dynasties. I think the 25th dynasty. Um, they were the kings and queens, but everybody wasn't kings and queens. So, you know, we gotta be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? What kind of society? Y'all gotta be realistic, man. You know what I'm saying? What kind of society have you created? I was just out. I go out around the world, man. I go out around the country, and I see how a lot of brothers be walking, trying to be hard and shit. But they really not. You know what I'm saying? You really not hard. When I see a brother overly, even, the Mexicans and the Chinese, when I see them, these gangbangers, man, trying to act like they really tough, I see weak people, man, because you really scared. You try to put on airs. You know what I'm saying? You try to, you think you could punk somebody, and y'all really some punks, you know, you gangbangers, what have you done for the black race, for the black community, but killed people, kids, sold people, family members, drugs, and we got tent cities all through California, man, and you pushing drugs and to your own people and killing your own people. That ain't tough. That ain't no manhood shit. That's punk shit, man. You know, we gotta be honest on what really. You gotta be truthful with yourself, man. A lot of these niggas ain't truthful. You're not truthful with yourself. And your women. A lot of these women, they looking, they go to niggas, brothers like Kevin Samuels, and they on there talking to him because they can't find no solid dudes out here, man. You know, you want everything, and you don't have nothing to offer or nothing to give back, but you want to just take, take, take. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to build nothing, you know. And then you want to blame the white man. It's not the white man's fault. All this shit. This is your fault because you can't organize. You can't come together. You can't create nothing. You can't build nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's fake, man. You fake. You want to be gangster. You posing. I remember back in the day they had this advertisement for these hip hop people. And they just be posing. You niggas is posers, imposters, you ain't no kings. Only way you be a king if you got a castle in your household. If you got a household and you taking care of your wife and your kids, that's the only way you can call yourself a king. That's the only way. If you got a good woman and you guys are loyal to each other and handle your business, and you disciplining your sexual urges to go outside that relationship unless you guys agree, you know what I'm saying, like adults, and have an adult agreement. Hey man, do what you got to do. But if you sleeping around creating these bastard kids out of wedlock, and then these kids grow up hating you and this whole society because you got these kids struggling out here and they shit bombing and panhandling, and looking at them kids in Atlanta selling that water. They panhandling and struggling. They get bitter with the world and do some silly shit because nobody raised them. But that's your fault for having these kids and not taking care of them. And then, this, I'm just gonna say it, man. On this homosexuality, it's not a sin; it's an abomination. It's worse than a sin. A lot of these females, lesbians, they're not only lesbians, they doing everything. You jump back and forth. You just freak. You won't just admit it. You like it like that. You like both. And there's some dudes like that too. It's not a sin, it's an abomination. It's worse than a sin. And that's why the black family and the black culture is sick. So yeah, when a brother like Kevin Samuels, whatever his name is, he come with that old school culture, clean yourself up, straighten yourself up. It's time for everything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being a decent, respectful man, carrying yourself like a man, putting a suit on, pull your goddamn pants up. Smelling like weed all the goddamn time, can't stop smoking weed, you're a drug addict. Then you talk about the coke addicts, you niggas that smoke all that weed, you just as bad as the coke and the meth addicts. You can't stop smoking that motherfucking shit. You smoke it when you're celebrating something. You niggas is smoking blunts all motherfucking day. You're a dope fiend. You can't stop smoking. Don't be talking about nobody else when your ass is just as bad. You gangbangers, you weirdos, you got to carry a pistol all over the place, assault weapons, because you niggas is scared. You've created a society that's not your society that you motherfucking niggas created is not a good place to be. You'll die. Horrible, trifling shit happens in your society. That's why I want to create something different, man. MBS, mind, body, and spirit, man. Something different, something better for my people, man. Like-minded people like me that just want to have a decent community. They want to have green grass and no filth. Nobody sleeping on our streets. Nobody robbing in our neighborhoods. Nobody killing and shooting fucking guns all motherfucking night in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? People that want to take care of their spirit and worship their creator and be decent human beings. We need to create that. I would love to hook up with like-minded people that want to create a clean society. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas is ruined. You talk about the white man, but you let him guide you down this path for self-destruction. You don't even have to do nothing to you no more. You ruin yourself. I think of you hard and think of you raw, being a fucking bum, a idiot, a monster. You know what I'm saying? Killer. You kill. Look how many kids across the United States you niggas have killed. You fake ass gangbangers, fake ass gangsters, loose booty ass jail motherfuckers, undercover homosexuals, and you got the nerve to talk about this brother to say, man, put a suit and tie on, and checking these women, you know what I'm saying, at the same time giving them some game. Giving them some game, and the ones that don't get it, you know, you already, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. A lot of these bras is misinformed, and they're not in the they're not in their natural state. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them is raised to be men. You know, a lot of them got manly mannerisms, and you know that's you niggas' fault, because you created this monster. You know, so I'm just tired of it, man. I don't want to live like y'all. You know, I want to have a beautiful surroundings, some good people, and there ain't no trifling shit going on, ain't no killing, ain't no, you niggas go out and buy all this, getting all these PPP loans and all this just stimulus stealing from EDD, and you niggas ain't doing shit with that money but destroying the society. Your culture is sick. Got all these motherfucking designer clothes on, and they ain't even bought no home, start no business. You know, ain't even started no think tanks or no tutoring for the kids. And you know, you want the kids to be just like your raggedy ass. Ain't no win in this nigga shit. I quit. But yeah, man, I'm about to get back to work. I just want to go on that rant because it's fucking sick. It's just sick. I don't even want to be around niggas. You know, you rapping, twerking, homosexual, filthy motherfuckers. You know, you ain't got nothing to offer the world but some goddamn bullshit. Kings and queens, my ass, niggas and hoes. It's more like it. You look at the culture. Niggas trying to be thugs and punks, street punks, and the women is hoes and prostitutes. A nigga gotta buy this bitch a $50,000 bag, she think, to be with her. Bitch, you didn't say no house or nothing, a bag. You weirdo, stupid motherfuckers. We need houses. We need businesses. We need to pass some on to these kids. Bitch, them kids can't eat that bag. And she don't even just think, I mean, I don't know what to say, man, but I don't want to be a part of it, man, you know. I'm rocking with brothers like Kevin Samuels and, you know, Umar, talk all that shit. You know, I like Umar, but, brother, shut up. You know, we need to talk honestly about certain stuff. We can't, the black woman is king, queen, the black woman is queen, the God, and all that. Man, I don't know about that, man. You know, I know the first human being came out of what God created, the first woman. You know what I'm saying? But God is God. You know, God created. His creation, you might as well say Jesus is God. You know? How's the creation the creator? The one that the creator created is the creator. That shit don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? But you can obtain godly status with the help of the man, a real man, and a solid woman, a real woman, can attain the goddess status, but not what you niggas doing. You niggas is pimping and hoeing. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all take care.